my favorite jacket, I guess, for the season. Convenient because this jacket is always around. I can just put it up, throw it out. I always put it on the washer like 15 minutes in a little quick wash. It's the easiest jacket because it dries quicker. Like, I love this jacket, okay? So don't judge me. But you can, but I don't care. Anywho, I just wanted to talk to y'all about some of the things that I'm going through today and this week. God gave me some new assignments, and I had to hop on it. Uh, y'all, I was getting attacks everywhere. I couldn't focus on doing it. I couldn't do it in my household. I got all the equipment there to do it in my house. Couldn't do it in my house. Just trouble on every hand just started showing up. Extra bills coming up that I didn't even know was coming. Bills that I hadn't seen in years, pop up. Just all kind of crazy stuff. And I said, I was about to get frustrated and like, I'm not about to do it. I might as well take care of this, then take care of what God told me to do. But I stopped and I said, you know what? No, that's not trusting God. Trusting God is doing exactly what he said when he say it. When he say it. If I really had the antidote, then I wouldn't be so pressed. I wouldn't be asking God. You know what I'm saying? God wouldn't have told me to do that if he didn't know what was going to happen. Sometimes we get into these situations and you want to just give up because it don't look like you doing something. It don't look like you getting nowhere. I know how that feels, and then I'll be feeling like that now. Like, dang, come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. I done got slapped, punched, beat, physically, mentally, spiritually, all around. Like, come on. Can I get a break? Can I get a break, God? And sometimes I do want to just crawl up and just fall. And other people looking at you, while they going through their stuff, they telling you they want to crawl up and fall until they hear what you done had to go through and what you had to endure. Now they like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason. I done had that happen to me. I ain't got no reason to even complain. Listen to that. That's confirmation to God. Just keep going. And so that's what I want to tell y'all. Keep pressing. Keep going. Keep going. Ain't nobody, they're going to try to tell you. It's one thing to praise God when he, at the end when he brought you out and when things are getting good. But it's a different type of praise when you in that thing, when you in that rut, when you just at the brink, because that's the hardest. That's why I know it's at the brink, because it's getting the hardest. You keep pressing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he put inside of you. Because let me tell you something. If you don't keep pressing on it, God has something for you. Guess what? You're going to revisit that circle again. And the next time, it ain't going to be such, you're going to wish you went through that hard time, because the next time going to be harder. I laugh at that. I think about people who be like, no, I ain't going to school. They be they'll go to high school and stuff. And then they found out that they need it later on in life, and they try to go, and that's harder because they didn't apply themselves, and now the knowledge that they did know, the point that they was at is way behind because things done change. Boom. That's the same thing with God. That's the same thing when we live in our everyday lives. You got to keep pressing on. You got to keep going. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Sometimes you want to get in your bed and you just want to crawl up in a ball and cry. And cry. Especially how people treat you. How people just assume they get their own point of things. Don't even see all the things that you are facing. All the things that you are dealing with. They just looking at you not coming through for them. Or they see you acting, not even coming through for them. They see you just going and acting different. Not understanding that this is the process that God has you going through. You got a lot of stress. You got a lot of burdens. A lot of things going on. Just press on. Press on. I had some friends just today. They so used to me like it's birthday week. I used to be able, when I was younger, to I don't know how I got that, to party and to enjoy my birthday from March 9th to May 9th. Y'all know my birthday is April 9th, but March 9th to May 9th. It used to be 2 months. 2 months. It's, May, April. 3 months. 3 months. Just do. Right? But as I got older, I started, and when God started shifting me, I started going to different levels, and God started revealing things to me and changing my heart and my mindset. It was a lot of things that I didn't want to do no more. I did not want to do. I even prayed when I was younger not to do the stuff that I was doing in my 20s, in my 30s, and not to do. I wanted to grow. I knew that. I knew that. I didn't know how, but I didn't even want to dress the same way. I knew that. I knew that. And I was okay with that. Okay. Um, and so, uh, and so with that, you know, I noticed that I didn't need all those 2 months. You know, I could be doing something that's a little bit creative. And sometimes I want to take that back, because sometimes I do celebrate it, but I celebrate it in different ways. You know, going on different trips, motivational speaking, stuff like that. I do different things that way to celebrate it, as far as just, you know, partying. I'm investing in other people. So that's how I celebrate my life, by not only investing in myself, but investing in others to multiply the effect. Okay. And so, uh, yeah, yeah, y'all, you gotta understand, you gotta keep pressing on. You have to. You know, some people are not gonna understand. They wasn't understanding now. They like, oh, well, let's go out. Let's go, you know, have some drinks. Let's go. And I'm like, you know, right now I got some stuff, you know, I need to complete. I didn't tell them that God assigned me to something different, because you have to be careful, what you say. And oh goodness. And so I didn't go into detail, but I was like, no, you know, I got some other things to do. You know, can we get a rain check? You know, and they were like, what? Like, who you gonna be with? You know, because they know I know a lot of people like, who? It's not that. I just need a rain check. I just need a rain check, y'all. I just need a rain check. And so, you know, you're going to have those times. You're going to have those times like that people are not going to understand you, and they're going to want to reject you and push you away. Listen, and if you want to be honest, you live long enough, you've been in that position. Knowingly or unknowingly. I'm that person. I'm telling y'all the truth. And so yeah, you just keep pressing. Keep pressing. You're going to get that reward. And let me tell you, the right people will stay with you. The right people that God has assigned for you. It might not look like who you think it is. You know, because God is doing it so he can separate and weed out the people that you don't need, in order to get the right people that you do need, so that you can have that long-lasting circle for a long time. You don't, that's what you aiming to get anyway. You aiming to be around the right circle. The right people. So on that note, I'm going to get off here. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem. Bye.